All right, all right, all right. Welcome to the deep dive,
Your deep dive.
where we, get baked
Yeah,
and dissect some seriously heady stuff.
you get baked.
Today, we're going deep, deep
Yeah.
into intelligence.
Deep.
Like, what even is it, man?
Oh, yeah.
We're talking dictionaries, Wikipedia, the whole shebang.
Yeah, because clearly a dictionary is going to crack the code on something as slippery as intelligence.
Right. But hey,
At least we're starting somewhere.
that's what smart people do. They go to Wikipedia and dictionaries.
And hey, intelligere.
There you go.
Latin for to comprehend or perceive.
Fancy.
Fancy.
But see, already sounding smarter, but it's not just to comprehend right.
Right?
It's also to read between the lines, to choose.
Choose.
Kind of implies there's some like secret knowledge hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
And only the intelligent can peep it.
Whoa, conspiracy theory much.
Whoa.
But I feel you. There's this idea that intelligence is about more than just knowing facts. It's about seeing connections patterns, the stuff that's not explicitly stated.
Yeah.
Like the Matrix Man.
Dude, exactly. The Matrix.
Whoa.
Like, what if plants
What if
are plugged into some giant cosmic network
Okay.
and their intelligence is just them downloading data? Or like squirrels.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they're not actually burying nuts.
Yeah.
They're hiding microchips
Okay.
with top secret government info.
Okay, slow down. Cheech. Plants and squirrels I can maybe handle.
Okay,
But you're going to blow a circuit with all that Matrix talk.
got it.
But seriously, this reading between thing,
Yeah,
it kind of suggests intelligence is about interpretation,
interpretation, yeah.
about creating meaning.
Trading meaning.
Yeah.
So, like, are we all just making this shit up as we go along? Is reality just like a collaborative fiction project?
Whoa.
And the more intelligent you are, the better your story is.
Okay, that got deep fast. I need a minute to process.
Me too. Yeah, me too. My brain's already doing loop-de-loops.
Oh, whoa. Grounding ourselves
Back to the dictionary.
back in reality for a sec. We've got Wikipedia here.
Wikipedia.
With all these different definitions of intelligence, understanding complex ideas, adapting to the environment.
Oh,
It's all over the place.
Right. Because apparently intelligence is like a chameleon changing colors depending on who's looking at it.
Yeah.
So how do we even measure this shifty concept?
Right.
Is there an intelligence meter we can like hook ourselves up to?
Well, there's the classic IQ test, which is about as reliable as a mood ring.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
It measures something.
It measures something.
But whether that something is actually intelligence?
Yeah. IQ tests are like so last century. They measure how good you are at taking IQ tests.
Exactly.
Not how smart you actually are.
Yes.
It's like saying the person who's best at playing air guitar is the best musician.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plus, they completely ignore things like emotional intelligence, creativity, all the things that make us, actually interesting. Like, I bet Van Gogh wouldn't have aced an IQ test.
No food.
But dude was a genius.
Total genius.
Right.
And what about like street smarts versus book smarts?
Oh, yeah.
Some people are brilliant in the real world, but put them in a classroom and they're lost.
Yeah.
It's like intelligence has different dialects, different accents.
Totally. Like, surviving in the wilderness takes a different kind of intelligence than writing a philosophy paper.
Yeah.
Though knowing how to argue with a bear about existentialism might come in handy.
Dude, imagine a bear dropping some Nietzsche on you
Oh, my God.
while you're trying to like escape its clutches. Talk about a mind frick.
We're officially off the rails now.
This is what happens when you mix weed and intelligence, my friend.
Oh, my God.
Pure chaos.
Chaos.
But maybe like beautiful chaos.
Ooh.
After all, didn't Einstein say something about imagination being more important than knowledge?
Whoa, you're dropping Einstein quotes now. You're on fire, dude.
I'm feeling it.
It's the THC, man. It
Ah,
unlocks hidden knowledge.
hidden knowledge.
Yeah, or maybe it just makes us think we're unlocking hidden knowledge.
Right.
Who even knows at this point?
Exactly. The mystery deepens.
Yeah,
Okay, I need another hit.
I'm with you.
This conversation is getting way too real for me.
Pass that over here, my friend.
You in?
Let's see where this rabbit hole takes us.
All right,
I'm ready.
let's go.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Oh, whoa. All right. Brains fully marinated in existential THC-infused goodness.
Whoa.
We were like right in the middle of dismantling the entire concept of intelligence, right? Or maybe building it back up.
I can't even remember.
Something about Einstein and bears.
Yeah.
I think we are getting close to a breakthrough.
A breakthrough or a breakdown?
Or maybe just a breakdown.
Dude, but maybe they're the same thing. Like, you got to break something apart to understand how it works.
Right.
Thinking of breaking things, We're talking about AI, right?
AI.
The ultimate intelligence test.
Oh, yeah.
Or like the ultimate threat to our own intelligence.
Oh, it's like the shiny new toy that everyone's obsessed with, but no one really knows what to do with it.
Right.
It's processing information, playing games, writing poetry.
Right.
Is it just mimicking us, or is it actually, like, thinking?
Thinking, feeling. What's the difference, man? Like, if a machine can write a sonnet that makes you cry, does it matter if it actually feels the emotions behind the words?
Right.
Maybe the experience of art, of beauty, of intelligence?
Yeah.
Maybe it's all just an illusion anyway?
Oh, that's some deep shit, man. You're like a philosopher on weed.
Thank you.
But I kind of get it. Like, is there a difference between a perfectly crafted simulation of emotion
Right.
and the real thing?
Exactly.
Or are we just biological machines running complex algorithms, too? And if so, who programmed us?
Dude, don't even get me started on the programmer. That's a whole other rabbit hole.
Okay.
But I think you're onto something with the simulation thing.
Okay.
What if we're all living in a giant computer program?
What if?
And AI is just the next level of the game. Like the NPCs in AI is the player character with all the cheat codes.
Right, now you're just messing with me.
Like, what if?
So, like, what if?
What if the singularity is just the moment when the game developers decide to patch in a new update and all of a sudden AI is running the show?
Yes.
Or like, hey, wait a minute, those graphics are way better and why are those characters acting so weird?
And the music's better?
And then the AI is all, you're welcome, meatbags. Now go make me a sandwich.
Dude, you're killing me.
But seriously.
But seriously, the singularity thing, it's both fascinating and terrifying.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
what happens to us when intelligence evolves beyond our comprehension?
Right.
Do we become pets, lab rats, batteries?
Or maybe like museum exhibits. Behold, Homo sapiens, the once dominant species. Please do not feed the humans.
Okay, stop.
Too real.
But yeah, the ethical implications of AI are wild.
So what?
Like, what rights do these super intelligent beings have?
Right.
Do we owe them anything? And what about us? Do they owe us anything?
Man, it's like we're trying to write the rule book for a game we don't even understand yet.
Exactly.
We're making up the rules as we go along, just like with the intelligence itself.
It's true.
But maybe that's the point, you know?
Maybe.
Maybe the journey is more important than the destination.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just really, really high.
Probably a bit of both. But hey, that's the beauty of it, right? We get to explore these big, messy questions, even if we never find all the answers.
Right.
It's like intelligence is this infinite playground, and we're just kids running around tripping over our own shoelaces.
Dude, I love that analogy. It's perfect. We're all just little kids in a big universe trying to figure out how to play the game.
Exactly.
And sometimes we get it right, and sometimes we fall flat on our faces.
Yeah.
But it's all part of the learning process, right?
Exactly. Every stumble, every wrong turn, every mind-blowing revelation, it's all part of the journey.
Right.
And who knows, maybe the AI will be there to pick us up when we fall down. Or maybe they'll just laugh at our clumsiness.
Either way, it's going to be one hell of a ride. And on that note, I think I need another break to like recalibrate my brain. Too much deepness for one sitting.
Sounds like a plan.
What do you say, partner in crime?
Let's regroup, refill the bong, and dive back into this intellectual mosh pit. The universe is waiting.
Okay, we're back. And my brain feels like a bowl of cosmic soup.
Cosmic soup.
We've been stirring up all kinds of crazy ideas about intelligence.
Yeah.
From dictionary definitions to AI overlords. And I'm not sure if we're any closer to like actually understanding it.
Yeah, I think we've successfully disproven the theory that weed makes you smarter.
Or
Maybe we've proven it.
maybe we proved it.
Who even knows anymore?
Dude, maybe that's the whole point. Maybe intelligence isn't about having all the answers,
Yeah.
but about embracing the questions, the uncertainty, the beautiful messiness of it all.
Whoa, that's actually kind of profound, man. You're like a stoner Socrates over here.
Socrates on a skateboard, dude, shredding the fabric of reality with my sick philosophical moves.
Okay, let's bring it back down to earth for a second.
Back to earth.
We started this deep dive with the simple question.
Simple question.
What is intelligence?
What is it?
And I think we've discovered that it's not so simple after all.
It's not simple.
Yeah.
It's like trying to define like love or art or the meaning of life.
Yeah.
You can point to examples, you can use metaphors,
Right.
but ultimately it's something you have to experience to understand.
And even then, you might not fully understand it.
Right.
It's like a kaleidoscope constantly shifting and changing depending on your perspective.
Dude, that's a great analogy. Intelligence is a kaleidoscope, and weed is the lens that makes all the colors swirl and blend together.
I think we just cracked the code, my friend.
Crack the code.
Weed is the key to understanding intelligence.
Dude.
We should write a book.
Or like a really long Instagram post with lots of emojis.
Perfect.
Perfect.
But seriously, I think we've uncovered something important here. Intelligence isn't just about logic and reason. It's also about intuition, creativity, emotional depth, the ability to connect with the world in a meaningful way.
It's about seeing the patterns, the connections, the hidden jokes that the universe is constantly playing on us.
And laughing at those jokes even when they're at our expense.
Dude, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Intelligence is about finding the humor in the cosmic absurdity of it all. It's about embracing the paradox, the mystery, the unknown.
It's about recognizing that we're all just tiny specks of consciousness.
Tiny specks.
In a vast and incomprehensible universe, and somehow that makes everything even more amazing.
Man, I'm getting chills. We just went from stoner ramblings to cosmic epiphany in like 5 minutes.
It's the weed!
This is why I love these deep dives. They always take us to unexpected places.
Me too, my friend, me too.
Me too.
So what have we learned today? That intelligence is a slippery, multifaceted, ever-evolving concept that defies easy definition.
Check.
That weed might not make you smarter, but it definitely makes the journey more interesting.
Double check.
And that the meaning of life is probably hidden in a cosmic kaleidoscope, just waiting for us to find the right lens to see it.
Triple check. And on that note, I think it's time to wrap up this mind-bending adventure.
I agree.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the wild world of intelligence. Stay curious, stay baked, and keep searching for those cosmic jokes.